The butt is distracting. I'm sorry. I'll get that listed. I'll get it out of here. Alright, well, we are here at the shop today. It is a Monday. It is the day after our big Whatnot sale, our crazy train. We had two sales. We had a 2 p.m. sale to kick off a train with some of our friends, and then we had a 6 p.m. sale to end that train. And so I believe we sold, I want to say 50 to 60 items through the train, and then we also sold 180 bags of coffee. So you can probably hear the tape roll going in the other room. That's Jesse and Andrew packing all of those packages that need to go out today. So thank you to everyone who participated in our Whatnot sale. It was so much fun, and I would love to do it again sometime soon. But we're shifting gears today. We are shifting gears to eBay, and today we're selecting 20 to 30 items to put to auction on eBay. We run our auctions Tuesday through Sunday. They're 5-day auctions, so they usually go off 7 p.m. Eastern, usually to like 8 p.m. Eastern. So I space them out at about 3 minutes each. So we're going to be selecting those items today, and yeah, we're gonna just work around the guys as they do their Whatnot packages. So yeah, it was a really successful sale, and I was really happy with how everything went. I thought it was amazing. It was really amazing, and I feel really blessed. So all right, let's pick those items. Here we go. How goes it?
It goes. You're doing good.
180 coffee orders. And
80 bags of coffee.
What's that?
80 bags of coffee.
180 bags of coffee.
Some of them ordered 6 and 7 bags, some 2. Let's see, this is Snickerdoodle and coconut.
Busy. All right, so I'm going to take my vase and go wallow in self-pity.
Oh, what?
Wallow in self-pity.
Why?
Because it was canceled. All right, so our vase that sold for $480, it's a very exciting moment in last night's sale, was canceled. She messaged us with a cancel notice that her granddaughter was bidding. So I think I'm going to list it, buy it now on eBay for $395. See what that does. If it doesn't sell, I don't know what I'm going to do at that point. But it was really exciting to figure out that it glows. Also, it's not Royal Bond, it's Royal Dux, which I'm sure I'm mispronouncing. But we'll list it as buy it now. Obviously, there was multiple people who wanted it if it got to $481. So I'll list it at $395, which is a discount from $481, which it reached. Here on the cart, we have last week's eBay items that ended last night. This is going to be on the docket for tomorrow. The guys are focusing mostly on Whatnot today. So tomorrow, this will be the focus. And I'm going to scoosh this out for them. And actually, you know what? There's a few more items I need to grab. And it looks like they are already out on the shelves. So we had a few buy it now sold. But it looks like I've already moved them out onto the listed shelves. So they should be able to locate them easily enough. So this empty cart here will be our cart for this week's eBay auctions, and I'm going to start with the shelves because I need to continue to clear these off for Shelby. She is going to be in 3 days this week. She texted me her schedule, so she is feeling better and she's ready to come into work, so that is fantastic. I think I'm going to put this guy on eBay. I showed him in one of my recent videos. He is from Austria. Turns out he is a decanter. Someone had commented that he's supposed to have a cork that goes in there. He does not have a cork. He still has his auction sticker on there, but we will pull that off. Obviously, I bought him at auction. There we go. Maybe. Alright, there we go. So I think some of you had commented that he's worth between $150 and $250. We will start him at $4 and see what happens. I'd like to clear some of the stuff that is on this shelf. So I'm going to list this darling little sleeping baby. There's no markings on this. The eyelashes for days makes me think that this is maybe Japan. Otherwise, I may have suspected Germany, but there's just something about the face that makes me think this is Japan. I'll have to get my Scotty peeler. I don't want to ruin I just got my nails done. I don't want to ruin them after I just got them. Trying to peel stickers. It's so funny. Every time I get my nails done, the nail tech knows that I'm constantly peeling stickers because it's always my pointer finger and my thumb on the corner where I peel stickers that bears the brunt. The most where it first starts chipping is where I'm peeling stickers. So I have to be careful peeling stickers, but that's just the nature of the job, you know? Let's do this blue opalescent and this green opalescent. This surprised me that it didn't glow. I'm gonna just double check this to make sure that I was correct. Yeah, we don't have any glow there. That surprised me because when I picked this up, I thought that maybe we would have some glow. You can see the, the tape residue is still on there. But we will do the green opalescent and the blue opalescent. I'm sticking all of these items on the cart and then I'm going to photograph them for you guys. So I found this works better than putting them in the photo box because you get a clearer view of them. For some reason, when I stick them in the photo box, the light just doesn't really do them justice. I was so close to listing this on Whatnot last night. And I was like, you know, I think maybe I'll list that on eBay. It's a console set. And now I'm on the fence between listing it auction or buy it now. I think I'm leaning toward buy it now just because it's heavy. It's going to be in a larger box. So we will sit on that for a minute. This, not this, but this is interesting because I think there's a like hot air balloon in the sky. This might have some age. That's why I picked it up, just because I thought it was interesting. And as I recall, it didn't cost very much. I was like, you know what, that could be something. Just realized that someone drew a heart in the dust. Arturo. I think this is a lid. I think this is the lid to a box that somebody turned into art. Got that when I was with Kate. It's a cute little creature head on there with a bow. It's definitely hand painted. It's creature art. This guy I bought for myself. I have to see if he fits into my collection. Can you guys move over just a bit? I guess I need to rearrange a little. One of these is not like the other. One of these is a chia pet. Oh boy. It fits in though. I feel like he blends. He works out. Yep. Alright, he's staying for now. Here's another one that I was going to keep for myself. I don't need it. I don't need it. Look at his eyes. We're gonna move him along. I thought it would be really fun to actually make little button bouquets with these and then sell them, but I'm realizing that that's really not in the cards for me because I don't have the time to do that. When would I ever have the time to do that? I thought it would be a fun craft to do with Juliet, but I just don't have the time for it. So I'm just going to move them along as is. Somebody else can do that fun craft. This one has stars in the top. And what I realized was that this one with the stars may have been in a windowsill because, we put it in here maybe. It does have a purple tint to it, which means that the chemical inside the glass, I forget what the chemical is called. If Andrew was here, he'd be like, oh, that's blah, blah, blah.
Manganese.
That's the word I was looking for.
Manganese is what reacts to the UV light that makes it turn purple.
It's subtly purple, right?
Slightly, yeah. Yeah, that's got a purple hue to it. Yeah, that's got manganese in the glass. That's early glass.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you have it. Andrew knew exactly what I was talking about. I wasn't just rambling nonsense. There's a pretty little inkwell. And some china. Look at this. We're making a nice little sail here on the cart. This thing is super dainty. Very fragile. You can actually see the design through the bottom. There is no lithograph in the bottom because there is a dragon. And it is signed as well. That's very, very thin porcelain. Of course, it's McCrory Blanchard. That's who that belongs to. All of these. I assumed that these were Hoosier, but I don't know if that's for certain or not. Here we have two beautiful Victorian vases. Pontil scars on the bottom show that they are hand blown with hand painted enamel. Two different shapes, two different colors. This one has a very white glass. You can see the Pontil scar on the bottom. And this one is a little bit different. But we're going to sell them both. I do wish that I was able to identify the maker of this one, because the glaze on that is just too cool. I might have to try to Google image search this or try to figure this out. If you guys know, leave it in the comments. Although by the time you're watching this video, I may already have this listed. Here we go. Obviously, this is not auction, but got some stuff on the top of the cart. I selected a few items for the bottom of the cart, including this, which I think might be Blanco. I haven't been able to confirm that yet. I'll either confirm it for the sale or just list it as a textured glass. Two vanity bottles, Italian planter, and then this smoky vase. I think I'm going to head out to the main floor now and see what I can find out there. Right, so Shelby was not feeling well last week, and things piled up just a bit. But trust me, she'll go through this in no time at all. This is like 2 days worth of stuff. She'll have it all processed and gone through. I'm going to clear a little bit of the table for her, though. I think we'll select some items off of the table, including this, which is Fenton. What's that one? New Mexico. Cherokee. North Carolina, maybe? Is that what that says? I think so, North Carolina. I saw one of these this weekend at a flea market antique show. That was $45 they wanted for it. And I'm like, I got one of those at the Goodwill. That was fun. All right, I'm going to grab a few items off of this table. And yeah, then we'll start photographing. Now, what are you doing?
I want to say, yeah, you're poking the bear.
I'm poking the bear. I'm poking him.
Their shipping system's awful, and I don't care who hears it.
No, it's okay. I just sent an email. The shipping could use little work, and
it needs a lot of work, and I keep harping about this, and nobody wants to listen.
I've said it before. Whatnot is amazing on the front end, selling stuff. It's so easy, but when it comes to the back end, these two guys bear the brunt of it. So we got down to shipping out all of our bags of coffee. And we had 12 bags of Snickerpoodle. And I'm like, how is that possible when we had 50 We sold 45. How do we have 12?
I don't know why it's like doing this through this marketplace thing. This marketplace thing is stupid.
So apparently, even though we sold it through the sale, it should have all been through the sale, but they somehow got shuffled over in the marketplace, which is a completely different section of whatnot.
And they took away the little link to click to just look at marketplace only. And I can't bulk print these labels, so now I've got to do them one at a time.
Andrew's frustrated.
I'm beyond frustrated.
Beyond frustrated. We're just putting a real strain on their shipping system. We're testing it to the max. Testing it to the max, and we have decided that
they suck.
It needs a little work. Come on, let's be a little bit more diplomatic here. It needs a little bit of finesse.
I'm not finesse and diplomatic.
He's from Philly.
I'm straight and to the point.
Jesse's a pastor. I'm the pastor's kid. We know how to put things in the diplomatic sense of words.
Oh, I can be diplomatic when I want to be. When I need to be.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to listing now.
This is not. There's nothing to be diplomatic here about.
I love you. Thank you for doing all the shipping. I'm gonna go list some things. All right. So I actually started photographing. I was pulling the tape off of this, and Andrew came back and he's like, Joss, how come we have so much coffee?" I'm like, "I don't know. I listed 45. We should only have 5 bags left." But we had 12, and that's when the issue struck. So I'm gonna go back out to the main floor and see what I can find out here. Let's see if we can find some goodies. This one, I'm not sure if you've seen the video yet. This is gonna be listed as a buy it now. It is Murano. It is stunning. It is the love of my life for the moment. I just brought Andrew lunch. Apparently he didn't like the fries. Okay, what do we have over here? Little baby hen on a nest that I found at the Goodwill. He's so darling. Here we go, list these guys. I feel like we should only list one at a time though, right? Let's do the cream colored one. And then this box from Peru. You put the hen on the nest inside of the box from Peru. A lot of you had suggested that this may have been the polio vaccine. I don't know. I just thought it was a neat photo. Maybe I'll list that as well. Really curious about this photograph, and I decided to take it apart. Because, you know, it could have been written on the back, and it was. But I don't think it's English. In fact, I was staring at it for way too long before I realized, you know what? I don't think those are English words. They're cursive, but not English words. So I don't know what language that is. Maybe somebody in the comments could interpret it. It's definitely interesting. I think it describes what is happening in the photograph. And I'm eager to know what it says. It looks here like it's a date. Probably 1932, I would assume. Probably November 22nd, 1932. That's really fascinating, actually. So if you know what this says and you could let us know in the comments, it would be very greatly appreciated. But I'm going to put this back together. I'm going to snap a picture and then put the frame back together. But there is our clue. There's our clue, friends. How was basketball?
Good, and I hurt my wrist.
How? Let me see.
Just like that.
Did you land on it? No? Did you score any hoops?
What?
Did you score any hoops? No? Did you try?
Xavier did.
Did he? Sweet. Well, he's getting things listed. Look at this. It's a butt.
I saw it when I walked in.
You saw it when I walked. That's too funny. I showed it to Jesse today. He thought it was funny too. Should we keep it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Or should we sell it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a butt. It's weird. You can hang it in your room.
Yeah.
Would your friends think it's weird?
Yeah.
I think Mimi's here. Is she still here?
I'm not into her.
Oh, okay. There she is. I told you she was here.
No.
He said, I didn't see your car out there.
Yeah, it's out there.
I said, I think Mimi's here.
Yeah, I don't have anything good in my office.
I said, I don't think she left.
Yeah.
Mom said maybe we can go Taco Bell. So.
Taco Bell.
I didn't say that. I said, oh, Taco
you
Bell.
hungry? How was basketball?
Good.
Good.
He tried to score some baskets.
Yeah, you trying those?
He broke his wrist.
No,
Oh, he hurt his wrist.
I heard it. Oh.
Oh yeah, throwing those 3-pointers.
Well, it's not Taco Bell, but it's good. And you found your bunnies that you got when we were in Florida. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff listed. I grabbed some stuff when you guys weren't looking. Like this coyote head that's marked Wee Wee Kirk. Or just maybe WW Kirk. It's probably WW Kirk. It just looks like the butt is distracting. I'm sorry. I'll get that listed. I'll get it out of here. We won't be distracted anymore. And then everything over here is all photographed. We are going to get out of here now. We've got to get home to baby Laurel and Juliet. And yeah, we had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow to do some more listings. Right, Ashton? When you're at school? Doing busy kid stuff? All right, let's get out of here. Well, it is the following day. And last night I got everything listed that I photographed. And I decided, you know what? I've got an hour. I'm going to swing by the shop. I'm going to photograph some more things. We're going to go heavy on eBay this week because we have no whatnot. So I'm going to pick some more items. I'm here at the shop. I'll probably spend about 30 minutes photographing and then I'm going to just take off. I'm going to head home and I'm going to get these items listed. So Shelby was in. She unpacked and processed a bunch of stuff. She did not get it loaded on the shelves. So the majority of the stuff that she processed is still in the front end of the shop. So we're going to head out to the front. I'm going to bring a basket with me and we are going to go through what she has processed and maybe select a few items that you saw in recent videos and get those listed up on eBay. So here we go. Shelves are looking the same as they did the other day, but that's good. Oh wait, no, we have some space. I'm confused. Oh, no, she did put stuff on the shelves. Look, there's fresh stuff. Okay, time out. Time out. There's fresh stuff here. Why don't we, wait, let me think. I don't think you've seen this yet, have you? The biscuit jar? When did I buy that? Oh. Possible Fire and Light? You haven't seen this yet as of the filming of this video. Okay, let's go back up to the front. We're gonna find stuff you've definitely seen. Mom is over there working in the office on tax stuff. I don't think she knows I walked in the door, so she might be freaked out when she sees a figure standing out here. Surprise, I'm here. Okay, looks like she processed all the Hagen Renekers. I'm sure that was a task. Very frightening, scary task because they're all so fragile. Looks like some of the residue is still on there. We may have to soak them. And that's gonna be fun. I'd rather be responsible for that though because that's scary and I don't want her to have to do that. So I will soak them. I will be responsible for soaking. Okay. What do we have over here? You have not seen, you've seen this. That was last night's video. Some really cool bookends. You can include those. I thought those were really neat. I had to kick the Goodwill worker out of my no. No, she was very kind. She said, let me know if I need to get out of your way. And I just said, excuse me. And I snuck past her. This baby planter is really heavy. This one is light, which makes me think that the baby one might be American made. I don't know. It doesn't have any markings on it. It's just like heavyweight, like an American made pottery. So I'm not really sure about that one. There's an egg cup for a good egg. Should give that to Mom. You know she loves her egg cups, but she's very particular about her egg cups. Very particular. This is the box I'm interested in. I'm like dying to get into this box. And I think I'm just gonna go for it. First of all, what's in this bag? It looks like a Goodwill bag. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's the Val St. Lambert posters. And just move those over. Slide those over here. Everybody was saying these were lambs. I'm almost certain those are llamas. I don't think those are lambs. Not any lambs that I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Pretty certain those are llamas. All right. This is the stuff that we got when we drove to Altoona and we visited the Antique Depot. We got some really neat stuff, like this whale, which is amazing. I love it so much. Put that on eBay. Oops, very carefully. I know there's some really neat mid-century stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. Makes me think of Kate. You just stick him up there for now. Oh no, he fell over. I really like when I bought this stuff, I was thinking for Whatnot, but I also hate to have it sitting for as long as it's been sitting, so I want to move it along. We need to find a lid for that. It's a string holder. It's so fun. Let's see. Where is your lid? I think that might be the lid. There we go. Such a fun string holder. That can go in here. Ah, the hat fell off. Okay. I have to be more careful. Gosh. Should we list one of these carnival glass vases? I think so. Little carnival glass. Oh, I forgot we already have carnival glass in there, but we'll add some more. I listed one of those Northwood opalescent vases last week, so I'm reluctant to list another one. This guy, I think I might save for Whatnot because our glass does really well on Whatnot, and you haven't even seen that yet, so you gotta wait for the video before I list it. All right. I know it's distracting. I'm sorry. She's being sold this week. I ended up pulling a bunch more stuff because, you know, I had to. I was looking at my shelves and I'm like, you know, there's stuff that's been sitting around I need to get rid of. These have been around for a while. Probably will end up selling these Buy It Now. There's 3 of them. I'm going to list them as a set. This Fire King bowl will probably be a Buy It Now. The Scottish pottery, there's some owl bookends down there. And then over here, these guys, the problem was I had photographed them, but I had photographed them separate. And after looking at other examples, I realized that most people are selling them as a pair, and I didn't want to split them up. So I decided that I needed to re-photograph them to sell them as a set. And so now they are photographed as a set, and I can sell them. They will be sold together as one. And also this. So these guys I had photographed a while ago, and then I realized he had a broken foot. Sorry, dude, you got a broken foot. So looking good. May not look good to some of you, but it looks good to me. This looks good to me. And that's where we're at. So at this point, I'm going to head home. I'm going to continue doing listings. I think I have about 18 ready to go this evening. And obviously I have taken more photos and I'm going to be uploading more listings because we're getting back into the eBay swing of things. And yeah, I'm excited for this week's auctions, and I hope you are too. So I have a link to our eBay down in the description of this video. You can go check it out. If you're not following us on eBay, you should be. If you follow us on eBay, you'll be notified of all of our new listings. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I think you get a weekly email or something of our new listings, so you'll get notified when we list new things. But I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm going to head home, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.